I'm delighted that the Pakistan High Commission is also represented here. But a special thanks also has to go to Mohammed Ramzan of the Ejaz group for putting this exhibition together. You'll see some fantastic paintings, and I'm sure he'll be hoping that you'll be buying some of these fantastic paintings at some point in the future. So a massive thank you to him for putting this together. I think selling the real talent and abilities we have in Pakistan and of the Pakistani community. A fusion of colours, paintings from Pakistan. I hope you enjoy the paintings and listen very attentively to our Foreign Office Minister and also our other guests, and I wish you all the very best and every success in the future. Thank you.
My Lords, Honourable Members of Commons, Honourable Alistair Burt MP, Under Secretary of State for South Asia and Middle East, His Excellency the Deputy High Commissioner of Pakistan, Ejaz Gallery, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am grateful to Anas Sarwar, if he is still here, a Member of Parliament, and Yasir Abbas, his PA, for making this exhibition, The Fusion of Colours, possible, which consists of paintings of the leading Pakistani artists such as Kulji and Juktai, you see it there, being displayed here alongside works of some contemporary artists like Irfan Hassan, Asad Faruqi, Rahat Masood, and Faizabad. The Fusion of Colours is presented by the Ejaz Gallery of Lahore in collaboration with Pakistan High Commission in London. I take this opportunity to thank Mohammed Ramzan, the Chief Executive of Ejaz Gallery, and his entire team in London as well as in Pakistan. Mr. Zamran will happy to provide any information about the paintings on display today after the formal opening of ceremony, which will be performed by Honourable Alistair Burt. I would also like to thank the Deputy High Commissioner of Pakistan, Mr. Nafis Zakaria, in this regard. Without his tremendous support, this event wouldn't have been as impressive as it looks today.
Honourable Minister, we are extremely grateful for your presence here. In you, we always find a person who has always looked after the interest of Pakistan. You are a sincere, true friend. Wherever the Pakistan events takes place, he's always there.
I think the works are highly symbolic and they are very colourful and they are full of recognizable imagery. So they offer delight at many levels. But say that what you see around you is a result of a history that that predates history. Basically, it's sort of. But you touched on it, that it's coming from the Indus Valley into Kandahar, into the miniatures movement, then the colonial fusion to the contemporary movement, what we see here in the walls now. So I hope you enjoy the show, and if you have any questions about techniques or methods, please feel free to ask.
I'm Anas Sarwar. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for doing me the single honour of allowing me to open the exhibition. I'm very grateful to Anas for his work in getting the exhibition here and taking the initiative. And he's right, for those who are slightly unused to the warmth of relationships between political parties, he's absolutely right to talk that is a feature of how we find things to cooperate with. And he was right in his description of my interest in Pakistan. His Excellency was very kind to make mention of that too. To show the nature of our relationship, I know there's at least two of my colleagues here, two long-standing colleagues in the House, Gerald Portman from the Labour Party, and Sir Alan Hazelhurst, who is of course Chairman of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, who again to show their long-standing support for Pakistan and to welcome the exhibition here. I could give you the benefit of my appreciation of the pictures, but I think that really wouldn't be necessary. I think we have heard from the expert, so you don't really want to hear from the layman. I would simply say this, to all of us who grow up in cultures that are very old, one of our principal interests is how old and new manage to fuse, because Our countries are not fossilised, nor is the relationship between us. It is indeed historic, but it's also very lively. The 1 million people of Pakistan origin in the United Kingdom, that diaspora makes it a living relationship. The 1.5 million journeys that transfer between us every year, that makes it a living relationship. And seeing here how people have turned the traditions of centuries into something new, fusing modern and traditional. That is, I think, a good symbol for the relationship which we have with Pakistan and which is so colourfully and beautifully displayed here.
Thank you so much indeed for coming.
मैं समझता हूँ कि ये तो क्या इस तरह के और बहुत सारे इवेंट होने चाहिए ताकि पाकिस्तान का हर रूप, हर रंग जो है वो दुनिया देख सके.